So I was on Twitter or X, scrolling through the timeline, and I saw a tweet from MJF. It was an article. He got real personal, but also kind of being a pro wrestler at the same time. So it's made me want to talk about this because it kind of hit. Um, I did my list of what I thought was top matches and top wrestlers, top segments, everything 2023 year end review. And I mentioned MJF, stuff that he did with Adam Cole. It felt both of them felt like they was having fun, like they was enjoying working with each other before Cole got injured. Anyway, if you didn't read this article, go on Twitter, or if you don't got Twitter, just type in MJF Twitter. It's gonna pop up. I suggest all of you read the article if you haven't. Anyway, at the start of 2023, it was heavily talked about that MGF's contract is expiring at the start of January. So next week, to me, whether he resign or free agent, that's not the point of me making this video. It's just honest, just analyzing the mindset that these pro wrestlers have, because MJF is also Jewish, so he deals with a lot outside of the ring. I can imagine, and he talked about how AEW, the feeling. No, everybody said the same shit when it first started. The feeling of AEW feeling like a real alternative, but that's because they was competing against Vince, who was out of touch, and now he's competing. They are competing with Triple H, who is in touch and has been doing this longer than Tony Khan has. But MJF mentioned that he himself don't know the future, even though he will be WWE bound one of these years. But he just detailed his journey ever since he left MLW to join AEW. And essentially, they saw him as what a lot of people saw him as, a mouthpiece, chicken shit heel that'll get punched in the face by some baby face that's over and wants to see insert baby face kick MJF ass. That's how people saw him until he basically transformed not only his appearance but the character itself to where he's at now, where you can say that he plays both roles well. And I appreciate that because I say all the time he's one of my favorite pro wrestlers. Outside of Gunther, people like that. It's 2023. I shouldn't be talking about this, but shit, I wouldn't be here right now. My mental health was real bad to the point I didn't want to be here at all. But wrestling was always something that was there. I reviewed every Dynamite this year, despite what I went through, still going through. So when I read the article from MJF, it hit. So if you did not see it, I suggest you do so. Now, I did not do preview. I did not preview and predict tomorrow's show because I didn't feel like doing that. But I do see Samoa Joe dethroning MJF, and honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Like I said, Swerve Strickland is definitely going to be AEW champion in 2024. But MJF is banged up right now. He's working severely injured, he said, and again, lack of sleep, stuff like that. So, the review should be good. Looking forward to the show. I wish I could go, but making this money comes first, and I feel like AEW doesn't deserve my money right now. Um, Thank you for tuning in. Press the like button for me. Comment, subscribe if you're new. Turn that bell on. Peace.